Right. Can you hear me there, Terrell, man? What's going on?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. I can hear you fine as well. So let me check one more thing here. All right. Microphone. Microphone. So let's
Anybody that
come
was
back on here.
tuned in just saw
All
me.
right.
Anyone who was still with us just saw me
Did,
do
were you doing a
that
little tapping
patch, yeah.
and stuff going
So
on? All
hopefully
right. Excellent. All
people
right.
was
It's,
entertained.
man, we always have a good time when we're on here, and we work with Google, we work with YouTube, we work with anybody, all the networks here, so we can get things all together and squared away. So no, this is great. So I am set. I am good to go. You can hear me, you can see me.
Yes,
Everything's looking good there.
we look good. We look good.
All right, all
So
right, all right.
tell them
Looks
what we're gonna
good
do
there.
tonight.
Huh?
So tell them what we're gonna do tonight.
Yeah, okay, so check it out, guys. So what we're going to be doing is, we was talking about before, we're going to have a special announcement here this evening. And but before that, so I want you to hang on till the end because we're going to have a special announcement. But what we're going to do is, okay, let me tell you, I was just blown away with. Okay, see, I consider myself, a little savvy. I know a little bit about these social networks, about the Twitter, about the YouTube, about Facebook, and all of these good networks out here. But yeah, I was a little short on this one network that everybody knows a little bit about, and so uh, Terrell schooled me on a little bit here when it came to LinkedIn. I was like, no, LinkedIn, that's that stuffy network. You got the ties, suits, and stuff like that. They don't really have much. Okay, yeah, he educated me pretty good and pretty fast about the fact that that is a powerful platform. Okay, so we are going to we're going to do some LinkedIn one-on-one. Terrell's going to show us a little bit. He's got his profile and everything set up there is crazy. You will see that he knows how to leverage this system because of the results from his professional business, from his on his professional ends where he works at the bank, and you'll see the results of what he's done because of what he's put together for his LinkedIn profile. Okay, so we'll get to that. He's going to go over it, and I want to let you guys know that people like Terrell, people like me, and then we have another guy for Eric. He knows everything when it comes to web traffic and stuff like that. We're going to get into all that stuff, but what I want to let you know is that as a network, we all leverage each other's talents. Okay, and so I've got, it's my pleasure to introduce Terrell Jenkins and giving us a little bit of LinkedIn training here this evening, man. So what we're going to go over here this evening, man? I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and you let me know when you see it, and we're going to go straight into it. And you tell us a little bit about LinkedIn, man, and how you've been able to leverage this platform.
Fantastic. Yeah, LinkedIn, for those of you who've been living under a rock for the last 8 years or so, is basically the professional version of Facebook. So what we'll do here really quickly here is just give you an idea of what LinkedIn is and how you could use it as a professional or an aspiring professional. Maybe you're in school or, you want to get into the job force when you graduate, which just happened actually. This is the platform that you're going to want to use to basically show your stuff. So let's get right into it. As you can see, it has a beautiful, nice, clean interface. And the first thing that you're going to see when you check out my page is my nice white Colgate smile there. That is a 200 by 200 photo. You want to get this thing professionally done, okay? Like you want your picture to demonstrate or embody what it is you are professionally. So if you're a professional fisherman, you better have yourself, holding up a large wide mouth bass. Or if you're a makeup artist, you should have a nice close-up shot of you with your best face on. So in short, that profile picture needs to be on point, it needs to fit within the dimensions, and it needs to embody what it is you want to convey professionally, your image.
All right, cool.
Go ahead. So moving right along, to the right of my photos, under my name, is what's called the tagline. So the tagline typically is what it is you do and who you work for. So particularly, this is an opportunity for you to kind of capitalize on the characters that you're allotted. And for me personally, I went ahead and put my actual job title and a little bit something that people who come across my profile will know about me right off the bat, that I'm a results-oriented collaborator and connector at Hawaii's Home Equity Line Leader. Okay, so you use those characters wisely. Make sure it conveys the value that you're gonna bring to your future employer, and just make sure that that does that. So we'll move down. Contact info is right underneath there. Right here, if you go to the little folder there, yes. Contact info should have all the ways which people that want to get in touch with you can reach you, in addition to, towards the bottom, links where it could go to your Facebook fan page or your personal blog, or you could put basically any website that you want people to go to on this contact info. Make sure it's up to date, make sure it's current.
So I want to make a quick note. I mean, you guys check this out. I mean, 500 plus connections, and with LinkedIn, I know sometimes you're very careful about who you actually connect with. I mean, does that happen sometimes where because that kind of has an association with you a bit there too, right?
It is, and a large portion of my connections I actually know, but then, once you start to put yourself out there and you're on the job hunt, you actually do want to connect with a fair amount of people that you don't actually know, just in the off chance that you might travel, or you might come in contact with them, or they can connect you with someone else. So
Sure.
Be careful with who you connect, but don't be afraid to put yourself out there and connect with a wide range of people.
Cool.
So moving on, posts is next. That's right underneath the profile picture and the tagline. And post gives you an opportunity to actually write a blog or have blogs written, featured by you, written by you on your professional page. And this is something that LinkedIn just recently did. And in order for you to be able to do this, you have to have a blog established, or you have to have already something written. So I feel very fortunate that LinkedIn allowed me to actually put one of my posts from TerrellTV.com on there, and it looks just like your standard blog page, just like WordPress. You can put photos in there. You can actually put links in there as well. So the ones that I chose just happen to be general in nature. But they could be professional. They can literally be anything you want your connections to know about you, or whatever the case may be.
I think that's excellent. That's one thing that actually I was on LinkedIn a while back, and what I'm noticing, especially like with Facebook and some of the other networks, this really gives people an opportunity to know you. When you put those posts in there, you have some great images to demonstrate some of the things that you're connected to, things that you like, and it really just kind of makes it a bit more personal. So I really like the fact that they added this feature to to LinkedIn. I mean, great feature. So, and you're utilizing it outstanding too. Look at that, 633 followers. I mean, come on now, the guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, that's a modest number considering the 10 or so million people around the world that have it. But thank you, Tim. I really appreciate that.
No problem. What you got?
Okay, so moving on, we have a summary here, and the summary basically tells your connections and people that check out your profile what it is, what kind of value you offer. I particularly wanted to show the world what it is that I do as a banker, and how I can bring value, or how I currently bring value to my job, and how I can potentially bring value to my potential customers. So the main thing that I want to say about this section is to just max out all of the LinkedIn allotted characters. It only gives you a certain amount of space. I just say use it all. In addition to that, I added another touch, which is at the very bottom, the bottom paragraph. I just listed a bunch of keywords that if somebody Googles my name and, for instance, HELOC strategy or sales or networking, I have a better chance of being discovered because I have those keywords at the very bottom.
So is this actually part of this? Is it a separate section, or you just something you added on your own there?
This is part of the LinkedIn allotted characters that you get
Cool.
for this part.
Alrighty.
Also, LinkedIn also recently, within the last year or so, probably 8 to 9 months, they gave you an opportunity to put more content on your LinkedIn page. It's called your professional portfolio. You can put photos, you can put actual PDF files, you can put videos. So on mine, I chose to put a few articles that I've written for that were featured on TerrellTV.com, just to kind of show diversity in my thought process, and also position myself as a thought leader in the personal finance industry.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
Cool.
Excellent.
So the skills and endorsements, I won't spend too much time on it because it's up in the air really how much value is being added to your profile by having that. I know I've come across other people's profiles that are fully maxed out. I mean, 99s, 99s, and I mean all across the board. And that to me shows me that those individuals are absolute leaders in their industry. So I'm not quite there yet, but I want to leave you with this tip. Put the actual skills that you really feel that you do the best at towards the top, so that you can
Sure.
gain more endorsers for the things that you're actually doing. So I didn't figure that out until later. That's why my home equity lines of credit are not as filled
Yeah.
as they should be.
Okay, that makes sense. That's cool.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yep. So the projects, that's one that really most LinkedIn users don't really tap into. Projects just shows that you have other hobbies, or you could actually use your own professional projects that you do. I know a lot of marketers, high-level marketers for top companies like Dr. Pepper and other larger marketing firms have a lot of projects that are ongoing. So you have the opportunity to actually let future employers and your connections know what types of things you're doing uh, that may or may not be outside of your typical job description.
Okay, excellent, excellent.
Moving forward, the experience is very similar to what a traditional resume would look like. However, I just urge you and encourage you to just be different. Most people will just have, a list of bullets that are cookie cutter and basically just pulled right from your CV or your resume. I urge you to be different. I basically I've put call to actions in my experience. I put some sales stats because personally I want people to know, hey, I'm about sales. I'm one of the tops in my company and industry. So here is a snapshot of exactly what I've done over the past 6 months. And here's also a call to action for the individuals that I'd like to align myself with so that I can increase those numbers moving forward. So that's what I've done. You can do whatever variation of that you want, but I just urge you not to just make your experience section just another resume, because you can do so much better than that.
Sure, and I like the bulletized. It's easy in the eyes, and you can just instantly kind of follow this, because you could really get you can get pulled into just a lot of text and paragraphs. But I like the fact that you broke it out this way and just like boom, here's the information. Here's where I'm at. Here's my goals, and here's where I position that, and it really makes it for an easy read for people as they're skimming through profiles and stuff. Great.
Thank you very much, and I just basically the method behind it is just being able to show and communicate value. And for any professional that sits in any interview across all industries, that's all you really want to do while you're sitting there being interviewed, is just to be able to communicate the value that you can add or bring to an organization. So that's what you have to do with your LinkedIn profile with all your experience as well. So I won't go through each and every one of my jobs because you can just go to my site, but I do want to also show you the actual professional portfolio. And the American Savings Bank one in particular, I put a PDF showing the most recent one of my products that I sell, one of the most recent promotions that's going on right now, in addition to a few of our latest marketing videos that are actually commercials that run here in Hawaii as well.
Nice, nice, nice. So this looks like some more, you have some additional projects or some things you've worked on in the past and things like that. It's cool, current, and it's cool stuff here.
That's right, and make sure you keep your stuff up to date. That's another big takeaway. I probably update mine once every couple weeks or so just to keep it fresh.
Okay, cool. All right.
So we're almost finished. Again, we could take. I talked to Tim the other night and I said, man, if we're going to do this LinkedIn thing, I mean, I literally can do 50 10-minute videos on LinkedIn, but we're not going to do that here. I think the main thing is that the value that having a LinkedIn profile can offer to you professionally, and we, Urban Hawaii, have the tools necessary to be able to get your LinkedIn profile to look just like that, in addition to all the other things and areas of expertise we have. So it's imperative that you get a subscription with us, and I think Tim is going to explain a little bit more about that here pretty shortly, and he also has a surprise for you guys. So
that's right, Derek. Now we didn't let the cat completely out, but it's just looking over the bag, so that's great. So we're going to jump right into that about that. One thing I wanted to let you guys know is, on a weekly basis, we really are working to get everything up to speed, up to par, and we've really gone leaps and bounds here just from some discussions we've had just a couple months ago, or
in 2 months.
2 months, right? So it really lets you know that if you align yourself with the right people, you really can get some incredible things done in a very short time period. And that's that synergy, and that's the connection, and the mindset and the development that we are kind of nurturing within our organization for us, that we're working together, and as we seek out and take a look at some other community leaders and out there in the community that can actually kind of take a look at some of the things we're doing and say, hey, maybe I want to be a part of that. So we got something special for you. So first thing I want to show you though is that, and I'm going to hit. Matter of fact, this is kind of a great evening where we're going to launch live. We have a couple networks already set up, and we're going to launch one of our latest ones this evening. Okay, and I want everybody to get a chance to take a look at it and actually subscribe and be a part of it, to like the page and everything. So here, let me switch over to the screen. I'm going to show a couple things here. So start screen share. Let me know when you see that, Terrell.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Great. So first couple deals, a real quick review. So we've had a couple different. We have a couple different networks that we've been working on, and I want to show you. This one you probably know already here for the YouTube. Okay, YouTube is going on here right now, and what's cool here, we actually have this is a YouTube channel that we put up there. So some great videos in here. We stuck Tyrell in here. He's got some great videos of him doing some hiking there. And some training, some other things there, and just look forward to a lot more content that's going to be presented here on this channel. Okay, so that's one right there, and then we also have our Google Plus, and that one's another one here that's been kind of a new area for us to actually present. It's a great system, and actually kind of one of those that's not really used much. So we're going to be doing a lot of training on this Google Plus page. This thing is incredible. Lots of different methods to be able to connect with your audience on this platform as well. And then of course we do have the Twitter set up. Go to Twitter, and then
that one's at Urban Hawaii.
Yep. There you go, at Urban Hawaii, right there. And so I think one thing we can actually make a quick note of is that if you notice, regardless of which platform, social media platform that I've navigated to, it has a consistent theme, right? That's something really important. You want to make sure you have a consistent theme across the board as you are setting up your your networks. And so again, those are some of those things, some of those tips, and some of those things that we can kind of guide you through. And on this, and in all of these networks, I've actually done the development, and I've actually created the profiles for all these, and set up the imagery and things like that too, and using the tools that I have. So that's kind of one of my backgrounds there, to be able to use some of those tools to create the logos and design work and things like that for the systems and networks. So the latest one we have here, where's it? You got a drum roll here, something like that here? Drum roll, do a mental drum roll. There you go, there's a drum roll right there. So the latest one that we have promoted here, that was a drum roll right there too here. That was
yeah,
he's barking.
that was crazy.
So the latest one here, and you know, and it's last but by no means least, is the Urban Hawaii Facebook page. All right, guys. So, and I want to show you. So as we go through our training, go through our growth, you're going to see exactly where we are in the marketing efforts, and you'll see how much it's going to change. So right now, you see, I mean, one like, okay, and this thing has not even been published yet. And so right now, we are going to hit the button to publish this page live, okay, to everyone, and you'll be able to go to right here to facebook.com Urban Hawaii, okay. So let's go ahead and hit this. We're going to hit this, man. We're ready to go. It's been a long time, and let's go. We're going to publish this page right now. Boom, done.
There it is. Now it's open for the world.
It's open to the world right there, okay? So this thing is up and live right now, 8:30. I think that was 8:30. It's ready and live, okay?
Very nice.
All right, so we actually have some content. We've already been working on some interviews, and we've been working on some other things that we already have some content on there. So go in, you know, take your time, take a look at some of those things here. And you know, give a like or two, you know, to some of the posts that are out there. So the content is going to be switching a little bit here. We're going to have some things that's happening out there in our local community. We'll have some inspirational information here, and you know, we really just want to present a page that's going to help you grow in multiple different factors, you know, your growth there, and your business here, your mindset here, and we also want to kind of create or actually develop and present things that are happening in the community as well.
And don't forget about their pockets, Tim. We're going to help them develop what's in their pockets. That means that's what's going. See Terrell, he's ready for the next part here, because that's going to be a pretty epic situation that we're developing. So hey, thank you guys for being here for the unveiling of the Urban Hawaii fan page here. See, so make sure you come by and step by. So okay, so all right, with that done, we're going to jump into. Oh man, I'm ready for this here. I'm ready for this part. More?
Right?
But wait, there's more.
Wait, I'm all blurry. Hold on, let me fix that. And
Good.
There I am. Okay, but wait, there's more. Right. So I think one thing that we really were interested in, and I've always been interested in, and I know Terrell shares the same ideas too, is to we want to be able to present we want to be able to help community business owners, small business owners, professionals to help promote themselves, their business, and actually expand that and have reach not only here locally in Hawaii, but also on the mainland, okay? And that's what every single one of our platforms are designed that way. So as time goes on, we're going to be marketing and advertising to the mainland, and what is that? Where's the? You know what I'm reaching for. You know what I'm reaching for, don't you?
Don't forget about that other thing either. That's gonna be hitting the streets here.
Something like that. Yeah, that's going to be another thing. That's a whole nother broadcast. We're not even worried about that right now here, okay? So check it out, guys, here, and really seriously on a serious note here, I really want you to pay attention to what we have set up here, okay? Now you've already witnessed the background and some of the experience and expertise that Tyrell has, and as days go by, you'll see it coming from all of us. I had a great webinar with Eric Smith as well, and he talked about some of the things in his business. He's doing some incredible stuff in his
Yep.
business
Big up
also.
Eric. He's out in Alabama right now visiting family
Hmm.
because of all the hard work that he's put in with his business as a SEO guru. So big ups to Eric, man. Can't
That's
wait,
right,
buddy.
because he does this full time. I mean, that's his job. He does it full time. So here, I want you to check this out here, okay, guys. So we actually created the Urban Hawaii Business Network. Okay, so when you come onto the site, check out here, check out Join Today. Click on Business Network, and what I want you to do too, guys, as we kind of navigate through these different links, is think about this for your group. Think about this for your organization. Think about this for your business. Think about it for your professional presence, that everything that we've set up, we can show you how to develop each one of these elements too, okay, to help your business and organization, okay? So let's take a look at this. You know, there's a little tab. These are special tabs here in Facebook that it actually really takes some serious coding to do this, but we find all the great tools at an inexpensive price, free or otherwise, that we can show you how to use it to implement and plug into your programs, okay? So this tab here, Join Today. So what I want you to do is take a look at that, and what we've done is integrated a couple of different elements to this, and what we're literally doing, guys, is actually offering to our community a chance to be a part of the Urban Hawaii Business Network. Okay, this is something that it's been in the works for many years, okay, guys. It really has. And at this point, this is the opportune time to present it to you guys. And as we continue to develop it, we're going to be looking for community leaders to be a part of it and actually help, frame and actually help develop, some of the details of these things here too, okay? So right now, what we've done, though, we thought about this long and hard, and I talked to Terrell about this here, and I said, well, we had several different numbers that we were looking at, and we were saying, hey, listen, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We have a business network, and what we're going to do is for membership, we're going to be looking at a $49 per month for the membership.
47.
Okay. $47 for it. $47 for it right there. So see, you got a $2 discount just now. I
That's
said $49.
You can thank me.
Tyrell just gave you.
You can thank me for that, America.
He just gave you $2 off the whole program here. So man, boy, goodness gracious. Okay, so we have the program set up, and I definitely, you guys, honestly, this is something that we can market at a much higher. I mean, double that membership fee, and actually still have a tremendous amount of content and training there for you. So this is kind of a mix where we'll have business networks, we'll have some socials, because we definitely got to get out there in the community and be able to have a good time out there, network events and things like that too. But we're also going to have times where it's going to be some serious get down and actually start developing and help growing and kind of just frame your business to put it in the right track for success. Okay, guys. And a lot of our specialties on these social media platforms, so we can help you set up all those, okay, similar to this. Okay, so this one's kind of neat where you can go on to this. This has a special little video. Listen to that. I mean, think about it. Someone goes to your page and there's a video that greets them specifically and lets them know about more of the options. And there on this end, there are some comments. You can actually, there are people that can leave some comments there too, and this will be the latest news section on that part too. Okay, so when you go here, I want you to check this out here. Click to get a bit more information, and this will take you to another page, and it will also kind of give you a bit more detail to what the business network is about. Okay, so if you haven't checked out the YouTube channel, please make sure you check that out. Well, you're you're watching this right now, so there's the other multiple videos that we've recorded before. So our last example was great. We had JK KJ Keys swimwear, and we market them, man. I mean, tell us a little bit about them and some of the marketing that we did for those guys there, Terrell. Can you talk about that for a minute there?
So with my clients, KJ Keeney's, we had them on air last week actually, and the four of us, because there's Kelsey, Jandoc, Kapoi, Jimenez, myself, and Tim, using the Google Hangout tool, we basically just interviewed them and let their fans see them on that particular platform, and we also helped them market their stuff through a live interview broadcast, and which is now featured on our YouTube channel, which Tim graciously showed everyone. And we also did follow-up emails, kind of crafting messages that they can put out to their fans and their some of their clients as well, so that they can sell more stuff. And we'll just, because they're not members, but they're in the family, we're just going to continuously promote them and make sure that they get help them get their content in front of more people, so that they can sell more bikinis and other things that they sell. So that's what we were able to do, and that's what we can do for you guys too.
Excellent. So yeah, this is a good setup. So what we're doing, guys, is we're actually offering, in addition to the interview that we're doing, and as the time goes on, our networks. And in fact, we already have some networks. Tyrell's got some great networks here through his LinkedIn, his Twitter handle. I have a couple for Urban Hawaii, and also for my personal Twitter account. And so anytime we start promoting and we actually do a interview, or we have some specific content we want to sit out, we all start sharing and liking and tweeting each other's stuff. Okay, so that's going to be another thing that's going to be really, really powerful for this network. So it's going to be online and offline. I mean, I'm just so excited. There's going to be so much stuff. What we'll do is we'll take a look at your business and we'll evaluate it, see what your needs are, and we can recommend some resources that you can use online for that. And we're going to be doing some special training sessions. Now, this is only going to be for members. Okay, this is going to be exclusive members only, and we'll do some weekly webinars and some hands-on work with you also. And we also have in the plans, we're going to be doing some seminars. I mean, live seminars. Matter of fact, me and Terrell had a great time there at the Plaza Club there, and was talking a little business about some of the like the Pioneer Private Business Club out there downtown. And we were just strategizing, and we just talked about what we're going to be doing for the members. I mean, that's what we talked about. We really wanted to make sure we have a good setup, and we actually walked around the place. Matter of fact, what did you think about the place down there where we're going to be doing some of the events there, Terrell?
Well, the Plaza Club, Pioneer Club, is an exciting place because it's exclusively for business people of the business community. It's a very, very posh, very exclusive venue that overlooks Aloha Tower, which is on our avatar that you can see there. And it's just a great place where you can have seminars, and we can actually do presentations, we can do dinners. Just a place that you want to be if you're doing business. It makes you feel good, they treat you really well, and it's a top-notch establishment. So we will be hosting seminars and other future events there at the Pioneer Club in downtown Honolulu for sure.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful place there, and we had a great lunch there, and that's something that is definitely going to be a mainstay for the Urban Hawaii Business Network, and we have access to that there as being a club member, and have that available for us to do some more things. It's going to be really, really great. So I'm definitely looking forward to spending some more time to do that. Okay, so let's get back into what we have here again from the Urban Hawaii. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so here's I had to do.
Oh, you queued it up. There you go.
I had to cue it up here. So this is a quick little snapshot. That's the kind of the view you actually have from it. Actually, the Plaza Club is on the opposite side here, so it really has some great view here for this the location. So anyway, that's just kind of the quick spot here for the for the, and there's another little spot inside. So it's just a great place. I mean, it's a business club, so hey, you know, they take care of people there. Okay, so we'll jump back in here. So check it out. So we have we're going to be doing some members only events, some access to monthly and business and social events also. And the way we really want to do this, I mean, if you become a member, when you come in and actually enjoy the evening, you know what? I mean, we don't want you reaching in your pocket too many times to take care of stuff. We want to have everything all set up for you guys, okay? We really want to step it up, okay? So much, much, much more, okay? So we're going to be, you know, this price right now, we're looking at $47 a month, okay? What we've actually done, you know, we talked about this. What we've done is actually offered we have an option of if you're looking at actually locking in your annual fee, you can lock it in right now for $470. Okay, that gets you actually.
That's definitely going to go up, folks. That is going to go up. I'm just here to tell you. I'm here to look you in the eye right now to tell you, you better get it now, because as soon as this thing takes off, it will go up.
Yeah, yeah, we're really with the events and stuff that we're going to be doing. I mean, it's just going to be kind of a no-brainer, and everything we're going to be doing offline. So again, you know, this is a business network, so we're going to be socializing. But I'm telling you, we're going to be setting up times and going downtown, and we're going to be pulling up the laptops, we're going to pull up the computers, we're going to bring up the screens and the whiteboards, and we're going to say, guys, let me show you what you need to do. Okay, this whole setup that you see here is something that you know, very little people have access to, and the knowledge to have access to put something together like this. Okay, so what I wanted to show you, just $470 one time locks you in for the whole year. So right, if you lock that in now, you're done. I mean, you're done for the whole year, regardless of what happens to the monthly price. Okay, so we take a look at that, and you know, click the annual subscription. You can pay through your PayPal or your credit card right there. Okay, and if you're just not if the $47 a month is just more appealing to you, then you know, look on this side here and just go for the monthly subscription. Okay, guys. So once you do that, we'll get an email, and then we'll contact you, and then we'll let you know what we're gonna and how to connect on next events and things like that. Okay, guys. So I'm excited about that. I mean, this is just something that as we continue to work on our business and organization, we really needed to create a model that not only puts us in a position to continue to bring great content to you guys. And by the way, that LinkedIn training that you saw, oh yeah, Tyrell, he's already working on some training that he's going to have that's going to be exclusive to members only, that will give you basically a step-by-step. Okay, so that's the type of stuff you can look forward to as well. Okay, so I'm just excited to let you guys know that we do have this option open, and I don't know how long the $47 is going to last, but I know it's there now. And if you want to get your annual, that will lock you in. But you know, take a look at that. It's extreme. Matter of fact, I mean, just with the time that we've talked there, Tyrell, what's, you know, as a member yourself here, what value have you seen so far, just with connecting with myself and Eric and from the talents? Because I know I've definitely drawn from a lot of your talents there. So you know, what have you seen and got?
Well, I just know that we're dealing with some high-level individuals. You know, myself, you, Eric, high-level, very talented, multi-faceted individuals that have so many different things to bring to the table on the technology side, on personal development side, and some of the things that you've shown me personally, Tim, I've just been blown away as far as how to, you know, make money leveraging technology, how to do it right. Because there's a difference between, you know, having a social media presence and being able to actually monetize your presence.
Yeah.
So that is probably the biggest takeaway since I've met you two, that I've learned that there's so much money to be made out there just by doing the things that you love to do, whether it's basket weaving or diving or, you know, knitting, whatever it is. Like Gary Vaynerchuk says, whatever it is that you do that's a hobby, you can go out there and crush it, man. And so that's one thing by being a member of the Urban Hawaii network, is the fact that I know that I'll be able to crush it.
Outstanding. That's good stuff. And yeah, he was talking about Gary Vaynerchuk, Crush It. If you haven't read it, read it. You know, that really gives you a good perspective on what's possible online. So I'm just excited. It's going to be a lot of fun as things continue to grow. We'll be doing bigger events, and we'll just have some exclusive activities that we're all going to be doing, and for some team building, and I mean, get your mindset, management, and doing some other. It's just going to be, and then especially with the professionals and the professionals like you that's watching this video, that your talents alone actually integrating that into what we are developing already, it's just really going to expand things quite a bit. And we're just talking about, right now, we're just talking about putting together we'll have the monthly subscriptions for that, which will give you access to seminars, the exclusive webinars, and some other training. But we haven't even talked about when the website comes online and live, and and it puts you in a position to actually have maybe your full exclusive column on the website. Okay, I already talked to Terrell about maybe some monetizing aspects of that, but having the exposure at urbanhawaii.com that's going to be promoted out to the mainland, it's just going to be a huge deal. If you're a real estate or you're banking, any type of insurance or anything that you do, it's really going to create a platform for you that's going to really give you a huge amount of exposure. I mean, I've done this several years ago. If you guys remember, there was sohawaii.com that was many years ago, and I created that, and I've had a lot of lessons learned from that. And so now at this point here, there's so many things that we're going to be integrated in this, and it's going to be incredible. And that's not even to mention the magazine. Once you have the website up, with having an opportunity to put your content on there, and then what happens when the magazine goes live in digital version and physical copy. So it's just going to be great. And when you actually subscribe, you guys, right now, as you're taking a look at this, go to there'll be a link below this video, and it will give a link, show you a link right there to the Facebook page for this content. Actually, Tyrell has it there. He's got his collar shirt on now, but we'll see you. We got some exclusive Urban Hawaii T-shirts, right? Some pins and some other stuff there. So we'll make sure you definitely get one of those things there too. So I'm excited about that. I don't know what else to say about that, man. I mean, it's opportunity to work within the community and actually show people how to help increase and grow their business too. It's just gonna be phenomenal. So I'm just really excited about it, man.
That's right. So a few things happened tonight. So tonight we gave you a little bit of a glimpse of some of the trainings that we're going to conduct here in the future. We talked about LinkedIn. We also unveiled our new page, our Facebook page. So go ahead and just type in the search bar Urban Hawaii and get connected with us. And next week we're going to come back with another interview of one of my great friends. I actually worked with him for quite a few years actually here in Honolulu. Ace Rainey of Tropic Horizon Images is going to be on air with us next week, Thursday, 8 p.m. Check him out. He's doing some amazing work. He's been working with the military. He's done some work with Rolex. He's done work with the Hawaii Humane Society. The guy is on point, and he's a military veteran like myself and like Tim. So next week, Ace Rainey, TropicHorizonImages.com will be on next week.
Outstanding. I am definitely looking forward to that. So that's going to be a great deal. So again, like Terrell said, hey, go check out the network, check out the YouTube channel, and subscribe to the YouTube channel because you're checking it out. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe so you get these notifications in your email when we go live and do some new events on here. So we've got actually a bunch of people that we've contacted that are just looking forward to waiting for their turn to come up here to get an interview. But I will probably tell you, if you're a member, you may get pushed up the line pretty fast. Yeah, I think that would probably be a good bet, So just to let you know about that. So when you come to the fan page, go down here and check out the join today, and also get involved there too. So again, I want you to look at this as twofold. I want you to look at it in a manner of we're presenting a network that we all can work together and actually grow our businesses. And in the future, I mean, I'd love to bring some talent for some, you know, multiple. I know some multiple six-figure income earners, and when everyone comes out to Hawaii, so if we can get some time for them to stop by and talk to our group, I mean, that'd be amazing, you know. So I want you to look at it in two aspects. You see the fan page here, but then I just showed you right here in the tab section that there's actually an option that you can, you know, make an offer for people, you know, put a little video, special video, click more, and it actually send them to another area where you can actually, you know, put some more content and things like that. So we'll definitely show you all those things here. There's some really valuable information there. And Tyrell had a great presentation here earlier about the LinkedIn. So, you know, there's just so much stuff here, guys. You know, we just can't explain it all. But I think this has been a great run. We actually went a little long this evening, but I think it's worth it. We really want to make sure we get the content out to people, get a little training, find out about the Urban Hawaii Business Network. I mean, my goodness, man, you know, this is a good run here this evening, man.
Yeah. So next week won't be as long, folks. It's going to be about 30 minutes. We'll get Ace of Tropic Horizon Images on, and just contact us and visit the Facebook page and join us, and we can collaborate together because we succeed through unity. You guys have a fantastic night. Tim, you have any closing words? Because I think it's a wrap here.
We're absolutely. So, yeah, just the closing words there. There's actually only a limited number of people we're going to be able to allow to come in at that $47. It's just we're working our business model, and we only can do that for a few people. So I would just say, as long as that button is still live, you know, click it. But we're definitely gonna have to put a lock and a hold on that. And actually for the first. What would we say? The first five people would give some T-shirts there too.
Yeah.
You know?
Why not?
Huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. All right. So again, make sure you check out the links below that will send you to the fan page, and you know, get on board here with this evening, or when you get a chance to view this. And I think that's it. Hey, I appreciate you guys' time here this evening. Please share the videos and like the pages, and I think that's a wrap here for this evening, man.
Aloha, folks.
Aloha. Take care of yourself.